Hey guys, as requested, I'm gonna be reviewing a video by Erling Haaland, A Day in the Life of a Pro Footballer. I already reviewed a video about him years ago. I've seen what he eats. I have pretty high expectations for this video.
It's been a lovely day, doing a lot of good things for my body and what I normally do in life. Morning guys, come on in. Come on. You want a brew? You want I can make you one. Coffee is a superfood in my...
Oh my god. He starts off the video with coffee and even calls it a superfood. Okay, that's really bad. That's actually unexpected. Even though most of the slaves today drink this toxic seed powder, and people who do sports, especially because of how stressful it is, they have no energy to do it, which is why they stress themselves with the toxins on top of that.
If you do it right. Why? Depends on the quality, when you drink it, and of course how. So yeah, I'm into my coffee. So need a little bit of this in, milk, superfood as well, I think. It's good.
Yes, he's known for drinking raw milk, and a lot of people believe that that's why he's so tall. I don't know when he started drinking raw milk. If he started as a child, for sure, obviously then.
For us, it's good for our stomach, it's good for our skin, it's good for our bones and muscles. That's why I drink it. There you go.
Doesn't really make any sense to put it in the coffee. You destroy it anyway with the heat.
Try, see if you like it. This is how I drink it. With milk, maple.
Yes, he drinks it with milk because just like every human on earth, he hates coffee. He hates the taste because it's, as I said, a powder made out of very toxic, poisonous seeds.
Syrup to protect the caffeine with fat and sugar. Enjoy.
Yeah, always the fat and the sugar, of course.
I think a lot of things is logical. You should have an early start with fresh daylight and fresh air. Ideally go out for a small walk. I think it's a really beneficial thing to do. And this is a logical thing. And yeah, I like to read about things. I like to try out things. Why not? You know, for my life and also my career. Why not try to optimize some easy small things as much as I can? We have some eggs and I think I just got delivered bread now. Perfect timing. Yeah. Sourdough. So Isabel, you need to ask her if she thinks I'm a good chef. If you ask me, definitely. I've been living alone since I was 16, so I have to cook. Living alone in Norway first, up in Molde.
You don't have to cook in general. There's no requirement to cook food. I haven't cooked in 10 years, pretty much.
My father was with me for 2 days and then he bought in all the cleaning, you know, to clean things. He bought in a little bit of food and yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow, see you. And then I was all alone, I had to clean my own clothes, which I've never done before, and I had to cook my own food and clean my own.
Actually, I did cook for a girlfriend of mine many years ago when I was eating raw meat already, but not for myself, that's what I meant. He's a pretty tall guy, strong-looking guy, for sure.
On apartment, which was interesting, but again, that's when you learn, you just get thrown into it. I think it was a good thing, and I learned so much living alone. Just doing the simplest way of cooking eggs. Simple breakfast, little bit pepper. With food, I like to take my time.
I think there was salt also, pepper and salt. Both are, of course, very toxic to all animals. Humans are obviously no exception. We are the same as all of the animals. And then he cuts grain sludge also, which was delivered to him, to his doorstep. Is it maybe not as sprayed? Maybe it's better quality seed slime. That doesn't make it good. It's just slime baked into this stupid form for the slaves to consume, to fill up their stomachs with a non-food item. That's it. Yes, of course, he grew up in slavery just like all of us, and that's why he eats it. At least he drinks raw milk, And if he would have children, he would also feed them the raw milk, eggs, probably meat. We'll see what else he will eat.
Now it's too cold to eat outside, but one of my favorite things in the summer is to eat outside. So I can't do that, but no, just sit there. Nothing special. Perfect. No one can do it better than this. So good. Sunny side up. Sunny side up. That was unbelievable. Isabel wakes up early because of the baby. He wakes up when, not when the alarm goes off, he wakes up when he wants. Come on. It's not the food. Question. What was the question again? How do you mean? She played for Bryne.
Oh, he has a baby. That's good. Make a lot of children. Continue the bloodline. He does eat the bread even though he's a millionaire. It's very strange. It doesn't make any sense. If somebody who earns very little money eats bread, beans, and rice, I can even understand. You're trying to survive. You don't have money for real food. That people are brainwashed to eat that nowadays, even though they have tons of money, that's very strange. I even reviewed a billionaire who eats toast for breakfast. Very deep brainwashing, that's it. They have no reason to. They grew up like that without that much money, I assume, or for sure not as millionaires, because millionaires don't feed it to their children. The ones who grew up like millionaires for many generations. But if you grow up as a sort of lower rank slave, and then you become a millionaire later, you're gonna keep it up, keep eating the same slave food. That's what we are seeing here. A guy who has absolutely no need to be eating that. Think about it. Look at his house. Very expensive house, I would assume, but eats bread in this expensive house. Makes no sense. Could be eating steaks, the best liver from the best animals, wild-caught fish, brain, drinking blood, and the raw milk if he wants to, or mix both of them, like the Maasai. Could be doing all of that. Just brainwashed. That's it. He's tall, strong, that's why he's a good footballer. I don't watch football, but that's what people say. He could be doing even better if he would be eating real human food.
Our hometown clubs, good footballer.
Thank you.
Come on, left winger.
Yeah, left-footed. I would say I did have some power in this left.
Think about it. I earn nothing compared to him. Even when I had almost no money at all, I still ate pretty much only animal foods, some dairy also. No garbage at all. I spent everything on food always. So far, it looks like he's not doing the opposite of that, obviously, but he's very far away from eating what you're supposed to, even though he could. That's the thing. People who get it, they spend everything on food because they know that it's the most important part of your health. He doesn't get it.
Better now, feeling looser, which is good, so yeah, we're doing good. And then you ask me why I do this.
Oh my god, idiot. Fuck.
From the sun, we get enough red light. We don't get sun outside now, so then I need to have this to get the red light from but not the rain, but for me, the weather in Manchester is quite good. I don't know, used to snow, you can cold, you can more wind, so.
Man, this is very harmful. How do people get manipulated so badly? This is very harmful for your body, for your skin. Really bad.
For me, this is completely normal.
This always show properly the physicality of your own body, how strong it is, postura. See, the vascularization of the body becomes stronger since when we start the treatment was really chill, and now his body regenerates, is moving. You know, a lot on the social media, he's a beast, he's an animal, he's phenomenal, he's really strong. Not only his body as well as his mind, that's his fundamental, really. Thanks to the mom and dad,
You can't really say that. At the end of the day, he's completely enslaved. He's a football player. He runs around a man-made field, entertaining the slaves around him, kicking a ball, just kicking a ball. It is one of the stupidest sports on earth. You're just kicking a ball around and then aiming for a net to kick the ball. And it's like a baby game. It's garbage. And he's part of this plan to entertain and enslave the people, unconsciously, obviously. Just like we had it back in the day, just a circus for the slaves. We had the fighters. It was always the same idea behind all of it. Just to keep you busy, just so that you don't focus on what's really going on. Can't really call him strong-minded, which is what the guy was saying. He's weak-minded, of course, in that sense. He could be a great warrior. Back in the day, he would have been a great Viking or whatever, for sure, but now he's stuck in the system, brainwashed.
Based on the mom, this is really football knowledge from my dad. But mother's side, they're really good pace with my grandma as well.
You see the work, the veins, after the bit of work, movement, the stomach.
Too much.
Yeah, really veins down. It's all a routine, you know? One little drop can do the hole in the rock.
Going to training, but first we're stopping to pick up some milk. We're gonna make you famous.
You're the famous one.
You need to be famous as well. Have you got milk?
Of course I've got more.
Yeah, good.
Do you know what else we've got? Beef. We've got
Have you?
tomahawks.
Perfect.
We've been here about 20 years and we started doing the raw milk about...
Wait, he doesn't live in England, right? Because I thought that the walls at the beginning of the video, when he went outside of the building, they look kind of typical British. No way, right? No, you didn't do that, right? Or why is she talking in a British accent, man? Oh my god.
2 weeks before lockdown, so not that long actually.
So 2020, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah. Isn't that a British driver's, what do you call it, number plate?
No, look at that. So how many can I get? Because we need to be fair with the others.
Well, I have to say, the tomahawks probably are a harder sell because they're a little bit more expensive, obviously.
Okay, I'll take them 3 then. What else have you got?
So what else we have? We have rump, we have fillets, we have flat iron, we have sirloin, and we have ribeye. I have my
Ribeye.
glasses on now, so I won't be
Ribeye
able to
is
see.
amazing. I like.
Muscle meat is alright, but organs are actual real food. I know that he ate organs in the past. I wonder if he still does. Or maybe he doesn't want to show it for this video because it's on his official YouTube channel. Maybe it scares people off. That would also be a very weak-minded thing to do. A very unmanly thing to do, caring what people think about you, wanting to keep up the fake image. If that's true, that's sissy girl behavior. Maybe it's not true. Maybe he doesn't eat it anymore. But that's also bad. Actually, either way, it's a really bad sign. I wanted to look it up. He really does live in England. Why? Does he play for an English team? Okay, then I can, I guess, understand. Alright. What a bad choice. Couldn't you have chosen a better team, a better place? Whatever.
Fatty steaks, the most. Ribeye, tomahawk, obviously. One of my favorite is short ribs. Short rib is amazing. So this I can get, yeah?
Yes.
I'll have this.
Still pretty good that he's at least promoting meat. He's very popular. Yeah, that's something.
Listen,
Brilliant, thank you.
ribeye steak, a bit of fillet, and 3 tomahawks.
The milk.
It's good quality, that's what I like the most. And they take good care of the animals, which is also important. I think then the quality is even better.
Thank you.
If he means that they feed them well, then sure. Otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, and do you want honey home?
Oh, absolutely.
1, 2, 3. You want honey as well?
And
4 honey,
honeys.
I have it at home. So I
You've got
don't
it at
need-
home, so you-
Yeah, so 4 honey.
Yeah, okay.
And do you think Erling will be good handling one of the cows?
I'm sure he'd manage.
We have to try one time.
But that would have to be an evening milking sometime.
We have to try.
All right, next time you come, we'll get you to milk one of the cows.
Deal.
Yeah.
Meat in one hand, milk in the other. I'm super happy. I expected only milk, and we went out with a lot of steak, milk and honey. So perfect.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ellen.
Thank you very much. Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Fantastic, yeah. You need a bit of honey. You need local honey. Local raw honey.
Yeah, it is pretty cool that he's promoting this kind of a diet. Yeah, I do like that. At least something.
Perfect. Now we need to train a little bit. So now training facility next. All right, mate.
You gotta go dead slow just to keep it. Yeah.
All right, mate. That's funny.
Can you?
Just filming a little bit.
Second.
Filming a little bit with a greasy
Hey,
one.
Zone. You alright? You good? Not bad.
Good to see you, mate.
I'm gone.
Arrived in training ground. I'm gonna have a bit of lunch, have a bit of treatment, a bit in gym, and train a little bit, and maybe a little bit in yeah. I don't know. We'll see what the day brings. Let's keep going. Yeah.
Oh, does he play for Manchester City? Okay. Yeah, that would explain it. All right. He comes in with the raw milk. That's kind of cool. Yeah, you don't really see that.
There's little bit fried rice, egg fried rice, little bit sea bass, asparagus. Simple. Nutrition is simple.
His diet overall is nothing special, but the raw milk, that actually fuels him for sure. Yeah, that's why he's better than the others, if that's true, because that's what people say.
Steaks from the farm. Isabel is gonna come soon. She just told me.
Pretty white fat, grain-fed meat. Doesn't have to be bad, I'm sure that it still tastes good.
Please, can you chop up some potatoes? So I will do that. Cooking is actually a big part of my life, especially steak and potatoes. I'm from Norway. Isabel is gonna make béarnaise sauce.
Yeah, but the potatoes were eaten in the times of famines. Potatoes come from South America. They were never even present in Europe up until pretty recently.
And that is quite tricky and interesting because it's not the easiest thing. So it's gonna be really interesting. If she does that, it's really impressive. So we need to prepare the steak. Room temperature, most important. Salt and pepper, even more important. I have high expectations of myself as well. So we'll see. I've been cooking steak so much. I'm not gonna be arrogant, but you need to feel it. You need to touch it. You need a good steak crust. If you have that, you come far already. That's the most important. Well, yeah. Before we keep on cooking and eating, we need to do a little bit of extended recovery. So, ice bath and sauna.
Oh my god, ice bath and sauna also. He's so brainwashed, it's so messed up. It's too bad. He could be doing so good because ice baths hinder the recovery, obviously, because they are very stressful for the body. You're just trying to recover from stress, from the slave workout, the training, to entertain the other slaves, and you get paid with non-existent money to do it. And then when you do ice baths, the recovery is going to take even longer. Depending on how cold it is, how long you do it, could be hours more meaning that you're gonna sleep longer and, well, generally you just need more time to recover. Your training is gonna be even worse the next time. And sauna is the same. Sauna is just extreme heat. It's both extremes. It's both unhealthy.
Simple as that. Don't need more. Don't need more to go more down.
You don't need or you don't want.
No, I don't want.
And he even admits that it's bad for you, but he laughs. It's a brainwashed laugh. It's that I know that I'm stupid.
Ice bath, I think it has a lot of benefits. Helps the blood flow, of course, a lot. It's also good for the mind, I think. Feel that you're achieving.
Yeah, exactly. It's bad for you and it's good for your mind. That's interesting, man. Yeah, he's so weak-minded. So weak, so brainwashed. Yeah, but most people are. You can't really blame him. I think if he wouldn't do all of this, he may understand actually what's going on. Because he eats pretty good food, actually. Especially because of the raw milk.
Doing something you don't want to do.
Wait, we gotta go back. What did he say?
Good for the mind, I think. Feel that you're achieving something you don't want to do.
Achieving something that you don't want to do. Huh? What? If you do something that you don't want to do, you're very weak. Because only the strongest people on earth do what they want to do. Those are the smartest, the strongest, the best people on this earth. The ones who achieved everything in life. The best people there are. The ones who always do what they want to do, which is basically only possible in nature. Maybe some very high up elites can pretty much do 95% of what they want to do all the time. But yeah, this is the opposite of that. Yeah.
Bit of sauna now. Lovely. Sauna and ice bath, I try to do almost every day, if I can, at least 4 or 5 times a week.
Wow, that's interesting. He does look older than he is. He's 25. He does look somewhat worn out and aged. If his diet would be even worse, it would be worse for sure, looks-wise.
I don't think you should do sauna too much before games, definitely after. That's nice.
Smoking. Man, Stevie.
But that already tells you that it's bad for you. Strange.
Lovely. Oh, we can put on the barbecue right now. Perfect.
We like to cook together. He's normally on the meat side because every time he nails it. Now I'm just making a very simple tomato red onion salad. It's very nice. It's just with some olive oil and fresh parsley, which is very nice. Stop laughing, it's not funny. I've done this many years. You just don't know it yet. And then I just add some olive oil on top.
Parsley is very poisonous, actually causes miscarriages. I hope that she doesn't do that when she's pregnant. Olive oil also very poisonous, has been proven in scientific studies, experiments to be toxic. It comes from poisonous fruits.
Keep it fresh. That's fine.
Half a mortgage of olive oil there.
That's fine.
Who do we think the better chef is around here?
Depends on what food we're cooking.
Yeah, it's just women nowadays being brainwashed to eat salads, man-made cultivated fruits and vegetables and green leaves, which are all poisonous and you would never eat them alone. It's just the brainwashing, that's it. That's why she has makeup on also a lot, because she doesn't want to show the way she looks like. If she would be healthy, if she would be eating the way he eats, drinking raw milk, hopefully she does, at least a little, eating basically only animal foods, except for some fruits maybe, she wouldn't even need the makeup because she would naturally look healthy. That's why women use makeup for the most part, just to cover up the signs of being unhealthy, which the face shows.
I think he is better on like meat and fish, I would say. I'm better at you at chicken.
If you want to keep making children with her, you really gotta watch out with the salads. As long as she eats other stuff, it's probably okay, but don't let her go too much towards a plant-based, vegetarian, vegan, whatever diet.
Got a pepper?
Yeah, lots of pepper, please. Black pepper?
Okay, so what was the answer? Who's the better?
Me. Oh my god, he eats so much. Everything is about when is the next meal, what should we eat, what shall we make?
The grill is piping hot.
He loves kebab, he loves good tacos, he loves brisket tacos. It's incredible. We do it sometimes on Saturdays when he does slow cooking the brisket. It's lovely.
Start with a fat side down. This is going to be the best because it's the fat. It's going to be crispy.
He really thinks about what he puts into his body. He was also the one that got me more interested in it. So I started studying nutrition. So we just try to make dinners that can be healthy, but taste not so healthy. Just for us, you know.
Completely makes no sense. Completely manipulated, because what tastes good is healthy as long as it's natural, obviously. You cannot use man-made foods as an example, seeing as those have been manipulated, altered. She thinks that when you eat green leaves, parsley, which are bitter, taste toxic, that as long as you put some fruits in there, such as tomatoes and whatever else, and you make it kind of taste okay, it's somewhat palatable, then it tastes good or something close to good, and then it's healthy basically, then it's okay. She doesn't understand that healthy food tastes good, because what our senses detect as good is of course good for us, again, when it comes to natural food. And that's why green leaves don't taste good. She doesn't connect it.
That's what we all want, right? No one wants to just live on junk food. So we try to make the best out of it, really.
1 minute. Flip it and we leave this until...
Junk food may taste good in the moment when you're used to it because you're addicted to it, but it doesn't make you feel good at all. It doesn't make you feel healthy whatsoever. It makes you feel sick.
It's halfway through. The meat is a bit big. Leave it here. Then we start with this. This is going to be absolutely lovely. I can tell you that.
Yeah, look, they're soft. So now it's just to put on the grill.
This is so satisfying. The smell, the sear. Oh, this is amazing.
In Norwegian, we say bearnés sauce. Make sure it doesn't separate and you have to whisk it all the time. It's a hard sauce. 2 tablespoons per 2 eggs.
Okay.
And then this one has to start boiling the water.
It's a raw egg sauce? Yeah? Or what? Or is she gonna cook it? No, right? And vinegar or something?
You know what the good thing with barbecue? It burns up.
Oh man, this work that you have to put into making food, it's so bad. I just go to the fridge and eat the meat, that's it, just raw, as you should naturally. And I could even understand if somebody wants to cook or barbecue their meat, if you eat cooked meat, but all these sauces and cooking and salads, man, that's too much. It's such a waste of your life also.
The fat, and the fat drips down, which is nice so it doesn't get too much. That's what I like about it. Look at the crust. See the even crust everywhere. It's always been a bit burnt.
Well, the crust is very unhealthy for you. It's carcinogenic. When the heat creates the black spots and you swallow them, of course, that's bad for you, obviously. After many, many years of eating that, you could get sick because of it. The illness will spread through your body. At the end of the day, cooked food is just very, very unnatural for human beings and every other animal. All of the animals get sick on cooked food or pasteurized food. It's just abnormal to eat it.
Yeah. almost perfect, but I need it a little bit longer. Fucking hell, that looks unbelievable.
But how long did it take to make that? Like 1 or 2 hours? It's just too much work.
What is what?
What is what? This is the marinade. This is no.
Let's get
Potatoes looks lovely.
Bad camera guy. Usually you don't film in front of a mirror or the windows. Typically a normal camera guy knows this, that you don't film yourself.
Fin consistence.
It's actually a raw egg sauce, yeah? I think so. That's cool. Yeah, he eats better than probably all of the other football players, I would assume. And the steak looks sort of raw in the middle still. At least not overcooked. Yeah, and the raw egg sauce and the raw milk, it's pretty good compared to other people, yeah.
Better than I thought. Needs a bit more salt.
Yeah.
I never expected you to do that. Potatoes is unbelievable.
The sauce also. It's not good sauce.
Very good sauce. By the way, I think for the cameras, you see we eat with our hands.
That's what we normally do.
So, my first YouTube video is done.
Oh yeah? They eat with the hands? That's awesome. Also cool, yeah.
It's been a lovely day, doing a lot of good things for my body. And it's also been great to show all.
You didn't really do anything good for your body though, except for the food, yeah. We'll talk about that in a second.
You guys my daily routine and what I normally do in a life. So if you like the video, which I hope you do, I would appreciate a like. Eli.
So this is the end now? This is all going to be the end because it's a better end.
If you like the video, please like. If you don't like it, don't like. If you want to comment what you want to see next, please comment. If you want to comment whatever, comment. And if you like it, subscribe.
Yeah, and the end photo here. A guy who in nature would be pretty powerful, a powerful predator, no doubt, but a guy who was turned into a slave with a ball in his hand. It's sad. It really is, and he doesn't get it. He doesn't get it he's being used. It's too bad. Not exactly what I imagined, but it could be worse. The worst parts were the red light that really damages the skin, makes it old, and as we can see, he has experienced some premature aging because of all the stress also from the football, the training sessions. Then we had ice baths and saunas, both extreme heat and extreme cold. At least he didn't actually go into the water fully. Still, of course, you have to be brainwashed to do that. And you have to live counterintuitively, meaning that you go against nature. That's the only way, because otherwise you wouldn't do that. Nobody would do that if they would listen to their intuition, their senses, because right away when you go into ice cold water or just normal cold water, your body tells you get out. Because in nature, that would mean pretty much certain death. If you would fall into cold water, recovering from that in nature, seeing as there is no warm building there, would be close to impossible. And when you experience extreme heat, it means dehydration, and right away you get out. If you would be in the sun for too long or whatever, close to a fire, which doesn't really exist in nature, but it's possible. Doesn't matter how it would happen, you would right away get away from it. Point being, you would listen to your intuition and your senses, your skin telling you to not touch it to get out. He doesn't do that, he goes in there. That means that he is severely brainwashed. Most people are today. I don't blame him. I get it. And then we had a training session again. Very extreme stress causes premature aging, wrinkles, dark eye circles, under eye bags. But he's not doing that badly because his diet is probably better than that of most footballers. As I said, I would assume. Maybe there's some others who eat a lot of meat because, after all, a lot of them are millionaires. They should do that. He basically eats the way you would imagine a slave would eat if they would have a lot of money. That's the best way to put it. They would simply eat more meat, more eggs, but they still let the girlfriend eat the salads. They still eat bread, some grain products, garbage. But he drinks raw milk. That's the biggest difference, actually, between him and probably most footballers and most people today. A lot of people drink raw milk, but most drink pasteurized milk today. He's probably going to feed the baby also raw milk later on. He should have way more children, of course. I'm sure that he will. Why wouldn't you? You have everything that you need for it, naturally, obviously. Yeah. Overall, a better day in the life video, or a better what I eat in a day video. As far as the day in the life goes, what he actually did, the training, all the stress, that was bad. Yes. But as far as what I eat in a day video purely goes, this was a pretty good video. If he would actually switch to eating organs, drinking blood, then he would do a lot better when it comes to football, which is just a slave behavior. Maybe then he could retire quicker. I hope that he will just retire by the age of 30 and stop this nonsense. He will be rich. He can go and move to Spain or Greece, get sunlight, eat raw fish, drink his raw milk, create well-developed, healthy children. That's what he should do, because footballers age very quickly. Most of them get gray hairs in their 30s because of all the stress. They just run after a ball all the time. Yes, as far as that goes, this was a proper day in the life of a slave video, unfortunately. But other than that, I liked it. It was a good video. Thanks for watching.